Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Guess the Ghost, and I just see that I don't have loadouts because I was in challenge mode. Let's don't do the same mistake again like I did once. Because I was running around without any equipment, I think we were playing on 0 evidence, but we didn't figure it out. Okay, so we got one piece of evidence, and I'm gonna collect that evidence, do all the testings, but it's up to you to guess the ghost in the end. So let's see who we are dealing with here. Okay, let's go. Did I? I don't know if I've turned you on or off. I didn't hear it. Yeah, we got a hiding spot here, nice. Why don't I hear the light switches? It's so quiet. Okay, nothing in here. Of course, we're gonna try to go for the perfect game. We're gonna look for the bone and stuff. So... Ah, there you are. Nice, we got the bone. Now we need the ghost. Okay, I've turned it off in the end. Interesting. Give me that glow stick, please. I'm just wanna be prepared because you never know what you're dealing with. We could use this. Let's take care of the bone. Okay, it's still fluctuating a little bit. Hey, Bony Pants. Ghosty, are you here? No, no ghosty in here. Okay. I don't hear anything. Are you in the basement? Nothing in here. Looks good. Nothing in here. Are you in the basement? Yes, you are. I knew it. If you don't hear anything, the ghost is usually in the basement. You have to be careful. The ghost can roam up here. I don't know why. No one knows that. But if you're watching this video right here, you'll know. And you can tell everyone who's like, I know everything about this game. You can tell them, hey, did you know if the ghost is in the basement here, it roams upstairs to the kitchen, to the living room. I'll show you that with the sensors. But I need one for the ghost highway. And I need the salt objective. So I've placed one salt up here. Right here. So the ghost is not doing anything, right? We just figured it out by using the thermal. That's so weird. But I mean, in the basement, you usually don't hear much. That's the problem. So I'm gonna leave one here, and I'm gonna leave one downstairs. So we'll know when the ghost approaches here. Okay, there. I hear you singing. What? Oh, hey, buddy. Thank you for that. You see? The ghost can roam upstairs. He did that event right here, not downstairs. Let's see. Where are you going now? Come on. Let's watch it. So, if I wouldn't have used the thermal, anyone who doesn't know about the basement stuff here on Tanglewood would say, oh, the ghost might be in here, or in utility, and you won't consider the basement. See, it just went down, and there it is. And it stepped into the salt. So, I can figure it out for you, because you have to figure it out. I forgot. I have to be careful about that. So, since the ghost is able to roam upstairs, I recommend to you to leave a crucifix here at the door. I'm gonna leave it here now so my hiding spot is secured, because it can roam over here and stuff like that. We're gonna put you down the stairs. Okay, we need everything. We need all the evidence items. So, because we are playing with one evidence, I'm not used to that anymore because recently I've been playing a lot on 0 evidence. Oh, you've turned off the lights because of the ghost event. It was weird. The ghost event happened in the kitchen, but the ghost turned off the lights down here. It was a bit weird. Hey there! Are you going upstairs again? No, I don't think so. If it steps into the salt, you will also hear the stairs. Okay, we have to bring that EMF down there. What else do we need? We need salt. We need another cam. So... see? That's what I was talking about. It's here, so that means if it wants to come back down, it has to step into one of those, right? And let's leave another one here, so you can see it later. See? And you can even hear the stairs. If it's walking on the stairs, it sounds different. Let's leave that in here so I know that I've already taken this picture. A little straight. Okay, I haven't taken one of those here, right? Have I? No. Even got a ghost picture. Is it freezing? 1, 2. I think it might be freezing. Yeah, it's freezing. We got our one and only evidence. Oh, you've thrown something. Interesting. Okay, we got freezing. The ghost doesn't seem to do much. If it interacts with the door, it's gonna interact with that door, so I'm gonna leave a camera there. You should know why I do this. I won't tell you why. Okay, so we don't need the spirit box, actually. We only need a camera for the door. You knocked on something. I heard that. I think down here. Whoa, that was loud. Now it's going upstairs. You hear that? Did you knock on one of those? It sounded like it. Okay, maybe it might have been the footsteps. And you heard it. He just roamed up the stairs again. Okay, there's one camera here. I haven't taken you yet. 2. I have to put something in there so I know I've already taken this because I'm gonna forget. Okay. We already got the ghost picture. Nice. Let's see. You are up here now. Oh, you've teleported the mannequin and you've stepped into this. Nice. My freezing breath was just staying there. And as you can see, the ghost keeps roaming back and forth. I also gonna show you our possibilities. Where was the breaker? Oh my god. We have to test some stuff. So I can help you here. The Moroi is out because the Moroi will always have spirit box forced. And I can't rule out anything else yet. I could rule out another ghost for you, yeah. Let's set up that ghost highway. Let's leave one cam here in case we need it for any reason. Okay, just let me think what to do now. Because I'm so used to play on 0 evidence, it feels a little bit weird to play with 1 evidence again. I'm gonna leave you here, just for fun. So, okay, we're gonna leave the paramic upstairs because we won't need it that much. Did you step into another salt? Not yet, huh? Not in the mood yet. So, don't get confused if the ghost does stuff in here or there and all of a sudden nothing happens anymore, because it might actually be in the basement because it's walking back and forth here. So, yeah, we need you buddies. I get one here for some testing. There might be a second one here. Yep, let's grab those. This could be a bit dangerous. We have to be careful. The problem is I have to watch them. What? That's an event, but... oh, there you are! Okay, we have an airball, guys. An airball. Airball event. Keep that in mind. Okay, Ghost, you didn't like it that I came down here, huh? Okay, let's first have a look at our sanity, and because that's also important, because one of the ghosts... you know what? My mouse. I'm gonna leave this one here, because as you know, the ghost roams. I'm gonna leave this there. Let's see what happens. And I'm gonna bring back an additional candle. Okay, Okay, we can rule out another ghost here. Let's see, can we rule out another one? Maybe. Maybe. Not that sure, but maybe. Okay, we are at 75. Still quite high on sanity. Interesting. The breaker was in the garage, right? Why does the breaker have to be on a different floor now? Damn. Okay, we can do the other testing in another way. Okay, Ghosty, I'm back. Hello. Okay. No huge reactions to the candles yet. Okay, you've blown out that one. Let's spread them a bit. Oh, we got a hiding spot there. That could come in handy at one point. I haven't taken this one here, right? I'm gonna put you in there. So I know I've already taken this. Okay, this is the dangerous part. We have to watch them. And Ghosty pants here. I only have footstep photos, but it's okay. Nothing weird has been happening to that door yet. We have to watch everything. We have to keep an eye on everything here. The light should be okay. Would you please stop that? Oh, hey there! Oh, thank you. Finally an interaction. Did you just kill the breaker? Yes, you've killed the breaker. That rules out another ghost from our list. Perfect. Oh my god, my breath right under my nose. Do you want to hunt? Or why did you kill that breaker, huh? Or maybe that mannequin there. Oh my god. I love that sometimes they teleport the mannequins outside of this window, and that looks so creepy if they are just standing outside there. If you just come there and you are like, what the fuck is there? Who's watching me? Okay, so at this point I would say it was only one. What's about this one upstairs? It's still lit. Hey there, Ghosty. Oh, that's good, because my sanity is now a bit lower. The audio is a little bit weird. I don't know. Somehow 7.1 got a little bit messed up. You love that chair, don't you? So I think we might be at about... Did you kill the breaker? No. We might be at about... Are you done now? You love that chair, don't you? What the heck is going on? Did I break the game? Or did I break the ghost? The ghost seems to be broken. Okay. Oh, I have to skedaddle. Okay, you've thrown something right next to me. We should be at about 60-65% sanity. The lighter doesn't prevent your sanity from draining. I'm just using that for a test. This candle has been blown out, or it has run out. Okay, nothing suspicious with the candles yet. That was 2 back to back. Only 2, that doesn't mean anything. Okay, we should check our sanity soon. Come on. What are you doing up there? It has been sneaking out of the room and walking up there. You saw that? Hey, buddy! Okay, you are right here now. Come on, try to hunt me. Try to hunt me. You are right here. No, you're leaving again? Are you... Oh my god. You see that, guys? He's walking upstairs. He stepped into the salt. So as you can see, they love to roam outside of this basement a lot. So be careful, guys. Scooties! Okay, I know what you are. You saw that? Ghosty! Here! Here! Ghosty, ghosty, ghosty! Ghosty! Now it went to the basement. So you see, this is the danger here. Ghosty, this way! boy. And there you go. You should know what ghost this is, right? I would show you something more here to make it easier for you, but unfortunately I have to skedaddle right now. So, yeah. I think you should know what we're dealing with here, right? It hunted quite late. Oh, damn it. I need the crucifix still. I need this perfect game. Oh, come on, Ghosty. And I've just smudged you. Okay, I can show you guys something. So here's the list once more. I'm gonna make my decision now in case I die. You can go back to 1545 if you need to see that list again. Okay, I just heard a plate falling. I turn off the breaker. The ghost is up here right now. I moved this crucifix a little bit closer to the area where the ghost uses to roam. There's another one in the basement. So... That's not a hunt. That was just an event because the door is still open. Just evented here. So as you can see, this map is tiny. The ghost can literally do an event everywhere because I'm in here. This room, this hallway goes until this area here. This is the line. Here starts the living room at this area. This is the living room and this here. If the ghost roams from the basement to this here counts as living room. And if I'm in a room that is... There it is again. Oh, it's going down. And if I'm in a room that is connected to the room where the ghost is, if it's either through the road or a wall, it doesn't matter. The ghost can do a ghost event. Which means, for example, if the ghost is in that utility room, it could literally do a ghost event everywhere almost. Because it could roam into the living room area, and if I'm here looking for the ghost, it could do an event here. And you could think, oh, the ghost is around this area, but it's not. It's over there. So you have to be careful with the events. Okay. Ghosty, I need you to use the crucifix, please. And I've turned on the breaker for you, for your convenience. So would you please try to hunt or something like that? So as soon as the hunt starts, I'll be back. Guys, I don't know what's going on. I've been sitting here for a while. And it's not hunting. Did you use... Oh, you've used the crucifix. I was about to say what's going on. But I think, yeah, you guys need some... I don't have to skedaddle anymore. Plans have changed. So I'm gonna help you here a little bit to guess the ghost a bit easier. Did you use up this crucifix? Where are you, by the way? Are you still down there? Because now it's a little bit more dangerous. Where are you, Ghosty? I need to know where you are. Are you here? Are you down there? Okay, I'm just gonna wait. I can see the sensors and the door. My smudge is in the way. Okay. So as soon as the hunt starts, I'll be back. Here we go. Whoa! Here he comes! You hear that? Did you hear that? The difference? I'm not telling you what exactly. I hope you listened. So you should know what ghost this is right now. Okay, make your decision. We're going home. Fortunately, I got the perfect game. One more for my weeklies because, yeah, I need 2 more after this one. So yeah, that one was fortunately an easy one, but this combo can be quite difficult because, yeah, as you can see, a perfect game. Yeah, it was a Hantu. I was waiting for the Hantu without the breaker to show you guys the difference, because a Hantu is gonna be fast at its room. Also for a Hantu, oh my god, look at that money. For a Hantu, you will always have freezing temps. So I think the Hantu has orbs or thingies, exactly, if you have this combo with 2 evidence only, then you can rule out Hantu because it would have freezing all the time. Freezing is always forced for the Hantu. So if we have this combo, okay, it helped us a bit because we can rule out the Moroi right away, because the Moroi will always have Spirit Box first. We can rule that out. The Djinn was out because the ghost killed the breaker at one point, and the Shade was out because it did a lot of ghost events. It also did some stuff while I was near it, and it hunted at above 35% sanity, so that rules out the Shade for sure. A Shade is also not able to do ghost events at 100% sanity. The lower your sanity goes, the more likely the Shade to do events, but if you are at high sanity and you get ghost events, you can say it's possibly not a Shade. You can't be 100% sure. You can be 100% sure if you see the ghost starts hunting at 35% sanity with nothing around it. So the Oni was out because we've experienced 2 airball events, so Oni is not able to do that. The Mimic, we would have checked for orbs. I left a camera down there. We would have checked for orbs if there was any weird behavior or behavior changing with the ghost, but I didn't notice anything weird. I kept watching the door for UA. I've also placed a camera up there at the door because the UA ability, it's just slamming a door shut. You can also see it on the cameras if no one is in the house. And on Rio, I've placed the candles and I was watching them, but it didn't feel like an on Rio. Could have been possible. Still, on Rio is quite dangerous, especially in the basement there to test, because you have to look at the candles. You have to see the ghost spawning next to a candle if it starts hunting, or the ghost using a crucifix while there is a lit candle nearby or on top of it. Then you can rule out on Rio. And if you sit there for 10 minutes with 0 sanity and keep those candles lit and the ghost doesn't hunt at all, or it starts hunting far away from those candles, then you could say, yeah, you might be an Onryo at this point. It wasn't a demon because the crucifix would have blocked it more effectively, and yeah, it started hunting first in the kitchen. So even a demon would have been able to hunt there, but a demon would have also been more aggressive, hunted earlier and stuff like that. It didn't feel like a demon. And yeah, Revenant we would have heard during the hunt. Twins, we can hear them during the hunt, or we can also pay attention to interactions. I mean, that rocking chair has been used like, I don't know, it felt like 5 or 6 times in a row. I thought it may have been the twins doing over and over again the same stuff. Could have been possible, yeah. But we would have also heard a speed difference during the hunt. But it was a Hantu because it was damn slow and I was waiting for the ghost to see me and it didn't speed up. Because if it's slow like that, it could also be a Revenant. You can either scream around a corner or use your flashlight or any equipment in your hand to lure the ghost over. If it's a Revenant, it's gonna speed up like crazy and come sprinting at your location. But it didn't happen, so it wasn't a Revenant. Like I said, I never saw a weird door interaction. So the ghost was slow all the time. But I think it was fast when it started hunting in the basement. A Hantu is always fast where it's cold and its ghost room is freezing. That's why I've killed the breaker after the first hunt, to show you the difference between a Hantu when the breaker's on and when the breaker is off. Maybe you have also seen that freezing breath of the ghost while it was running towards me. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to that. I was just set to survive somehow. But it also says there are people that claim, oh, Hantu, yeah, it might be true. It makes sense that the Hantu is more likely to kill the breaker. But if we look at the stats, it only touched the breaker once. And I mean, please don't rely on those chances. Like the Banshee doing singing ghost events more likely, the Mare breaking the lights more likely. Please don't rely on that. another good example, we had a Hantu. It's supposed to turn off the breaker more frequently than other ghosts, yet it didn't happen. So be careful about those chances stuff. Don't rely on this. Better rely on the other stuff, on the obvious stuff. Like with the Hantu, it saw me and I knew, okay, you are not a revenant, you are still slow, you didn't speed up, I know you are a Hantu. To double check this, turn off the breaker, listen again when the building has been cooled down a bit. It should be faster. You might also see the freezing breath if you look at the ghost during the hunt. So yeah, I hope that makes it a little bit easier for you to figure out the Hantu. So thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.